Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing lots of building today. We're going to be doing lots of farms. It's going to be pretty great, but I just wanted to show you this stupid guy. He is sleeping in my bed again. And the thing is I gave him his own room, and he's been sleeping in it, but he's sleeping in my room now. The little, get off my bed. Get off. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I built you your own dang room to sleep in, and look, his room is gonna even have a bathroom in it. I mean, that's the toilet right now, but it works for him, you know? And tonight he just decides to take my bed. Like, what the crap is this? Of course I had to sleep. Also, I don't know what's going on with this right here, but something about my Optifine or OBS is freaking out. They don't like working together on my computer. Probably just a hint that I need to get a new computer. But we're gonna work through that today, though. Because we have a lot to do, a lot of building. I'm gonna be trying to do this in a little bit of different formats. So we're gonna be building this cocoa bean farm. I mean, you're probably like, well, what's left to do with it? Well, quite a bit, actually. So the water's gonna flow down and take out all the cocoa beans, and we need to decorate it as well. And that's what we have all of these blocks for. You can tell I'm really wanting to hurry up this episode. That's for sure. So we need to figure out where the button is. I think the button is right here in the center on both sides. So we're gonna place a block above each one there. And then I believe we want redstone there, here, just across like that. And then we're gonna drag this redstone across right there. And that should be the redstone part of it. Pretty good. But we have a lot of decorating to do with this magnificent cocoa bean farm, though. And this is something I built previously already. So I built it on a creative world quite a while ago. It's probably like almost 2 months now. This guy, his glass thing got blown up a little bit. I kind of like him. His name is Benny, but he's from one of them Halloween zombies that had the pumpkin spawned with a pumpkin head, so he's kind of special, you know. I wanted to save one. And then, of course, this dude has just been in there with the sheeps forever now, and I don't feel like killing him. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the stairs on each side. I ain't a fan of building on camera, and lots of the building we're gonna do today, I'm gonna try speeding up. I don't know if I guess I could say it'll be a time lapse. But I'm not gonna have like all like music really, I don't think, and no replay mod, things like that. You know, I'm working with budget cuts here, you know, like there ain't much my computer can handle at the moment, so we got to be very careful with what we do. But so we're doing this cocoa bean farm at the beginning of this episode, and the other stuff we're gonna work on. And some of it I might not even do, depending on how long this section works, because I want to try to get better at building on camera. And the only way you're going to get better at something is by practice and, you know, doing it. So I'm not sure how great this is going to work out, but I already know what I'm building, and I've built it before, so it's simple for me. This also does kind of seem like a waste of wood, but it'll be fine. I don't have a shortage on wood. I mean, I have all these trees I can chop down any moment, and it's not totally fun doing that, but you know, you make it work. It's pretty expensive with the trapdoors, that's for sure. Before I started this episode, like, oh wait, I think I messed one thing up. Yeah, so I'm supposed to only place 2 trapdoors. Sorry. Get out of my inventory. So I forgot a detail in this. I'm going like this, and then you're kind of starting to see that, you know, it's having a bit more texture, you know, nicer pillars there. It definitely is pretty cool, and the finished product of this is going to look very nice. But yeah, so what I was saying, like, when I had a lot of ideas on what to do with this episode, really, or things I want to build, and I'm like, how do I integrate all of it into this video? And I figured out how to speed video up So we're gonna be doing the things we're gonna be building along with this cocoa bean farm today are we're gonna build more of these farms by each other. So we're gonna do a lot of farming things today. We already have the wheat, but I want to have carrots, beetroot, possibly beetroot. I might just do separately at some other time because I do have stuff to do later today. I can't just sit here and play Minecraft all day long today, unfortunately. I don't have all that much time to record this, so I gotta get building quickly here. That's for sure. So yeah, we might do beetroot possibly today, but it's for the time it'll be wheat, potatoes, and carrots in there. So I want to have all the crops in there, and it should look good. I want to build a little farmhouse type thing, or I guess like more of like a worker shack type of thing. Like, it's not gonna be some tiny little small 4x4 square. Like it'll look good. I do want to build that today. Not sure if I'll have the time to though, but we'll see. Alright, luckily I was thinking about you guys and I didn't make you hear my terrible sneeze I just had. Yeah, so we're doing these nice little details right here. I really like using the trapdoors and like slabs and stairs together. Like, I'm sure you guys have noticed this. Like, I did it a lot in the Hobbit hole, pretty much everywhere. And we're just gonna make all this into spruce now. I don't think we need any more logs at this point. We need to make just a bunch more trapdoors, though. But I'm sure you guys have noticed, like, I do a lot of these archway type of things where I do, you know, stairs, slabs, and I like to have the spruce integrated right into the middle there. I think that always looks very, very nice. And then, so, what we're going to do next right here is we have 2 shroom lights. We're going to place that right there. And put that there. That should look pretty good. The roof for this is going to be a little bit harder to do on camera with you guys. So we'll see how that goes. Since there's lots of stuff to get done in this episode, I don't want this one farm to take forever. But along with those other things I said I want to build, I also would like to build a chicken coop, because I want to build a barn at some point, and that'll be done in a different episode, I think. I would like to do a barn somewhat on camera with you guys. But this is supposed to just be a horse stable, and I've temporarily been holding all these cows and chickens and sheep in here, and I don't want it to be like that in the future, so I'm going to make a little chicken coop for the chickens, and there'll probably not be nearly as many. And I'm going to have like a barn that can hold some animals and things like that. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, we have a lot to get done. Okay, so here's the finished product of it. Well, we had to do a floor here at some point, but it's all finished. I think it looks pretty nice. Could it use some more details? Yeah, I guess it could. I think I actually forgot something. I was going to put these trapdoors on here, like that. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool so far. Definitely it's the only cocoa bean farm I'm ever gonna build on this road, or probably ever build. And it's not that it's just like super amazing either. It's just, why would you really need a bigger cocoa bean farm or anything? So let me show you how it works. So press this button, and it does that. It's as simple as that. And you guys saw the redstone. Why did that water go away so slowly? That was weird. But yeah, and the water just falls into here, obviously, and it harvests all of the sides. My speaking is weird because it's in the morning. I got up at 4 a.m. today, and headed out to the gym because with the COVID-19 nowadays, it can make it very hard to go to the gym and do things. And even if a place is open still, like this one, like there's still gyms open where I live, you know. Even if it's open, I still, like, it's kind of scary. I want to be careful, you know. So I always go way early in the morning because there's like barely anyone ever there, less employees and stuff, and they'll be a little bit less strict, and I'm not at a high risk of getting COVID that way. So It's very, very smart thing to do. But yeah, so this looks pretty good, I think. It's the exact same on both sides. The roof looks pretty good. Whenever I build something, I like to always look at it at all angles and make sure it looks good. I looked at it from down below and stuff. And it definitely fits in the area. The area right here is going to get some new stuff built in it, of course. But in my inventory, I have some different stuff here. And we are going to be trying to build a wonderful... No, not really wonderful, but we're going to build a nice little cute chicken coop. Because when you walk over to here, okay? Listen to that. It's just terrible. Especially when you get by the chickens. Chickens are the worst. So there's going to be a lot less chickens in there probably. And I guess I am only just putting it behind the stable, but there's going to be... The animals will be spaced out a bit more, so I think it'll make everything a little bit easier for me when I play on this world. No, I actually don't really know what I'm doing with this chicken coop, to be honest. But I kind of have some ideas. So it's going to be a pretty small thing, so I think I want to just put it right here. Just, like, right next to it. Oh gosh. That was weird. I got a email pop-up on the side of my screen, and it just caused me like a ton of lag. Like, holy crap. So just like that. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put chests. So I'm gonna make a crafting table. That's one thing I need to make here. So we're just gonna grab a stair. I really wish we could have like a wood cutter, or like a saw, I guess. Kind of like the stone cutter, you know, but actually, like, I don't know, I just don't like the way. I just don't like how expensive wood stairs can be at times. And actually, well, I need to sleep real quick, but I actually need to grab a couple of them cocoa beans real quick. Because I need to make 2 brown wool. I really don't understand what this is. I've gotten this occasionally when I record videos, and like I know it has to do something when I use Optifine and OBS at the same time, but I don't have a clue. I've messed around with settings. I have 0 clue what the problem really is, so I'm just gonna try to deal with it. As long as I'm getting like 30 frames really is fine. Usually I get 60 frames per second. But 30 is what I record at, so I don't think it really matters all that much. So we're just going to have a birch base here. And I think this is something I built in the past that I'm kind of getting an idea from. Okay. So we're going to just make a few of those. Probably making way more stuff than I need to. Where's the stairs at? Right there. That should be good. So, I'm just kind of randomly putting stuff together. I have these trapdoors as well that I want to use. And this is what I used in one chicken coop I did before. Where, like, I just put this one hopper here. You guys are probably like, well, that's not going to pick up all the eggs. I'm like, yeah, it won't really pick up all the eggs. Let's just make sure I can open it. Yes, I can. That's cool. So yeah, I won't collect all the eggs. But the chickens, they actually, like, because the trapdoors are here, they like to come into the chicken coop and think they can get out the back here. So they hang around in the chicken coop more than they do anywhere else, which is pretty cool. That's definitely a detail I like. What if we do that? I think that's fine. Again, I'm not really trying to make something magnificent. Here's the chicken coop. And why a chicken coop came up onto my mind is, well, I was just watching a friend's house of mine that had a chicken coop, and I was like, and the chickens were like chasing me around and stuff. And they literally just hopped right out of their chicken coop and their fence and just started running at me, and I'm like, ah! Oh, I didn't make enough stairs. Also, I actually love building with acacia for one reason. Well, more than one reason. I actually think it looks pretty cool. I didn't like the old texture of acacia, but the new texture they did in 1.13, I think they look pretty nice. If we go like that, Just like that, I guess. That's pretty cool. How about we go... What do I do here? I think yeah, I have a birch slab right here. I kind of forgot what else. So that looks pretty nice. See? It's very simple. It actually looks a bit lopsided. I don't really want to bring it off the back right there, though. So this should probably help the look a bit. Unless I just do something like this. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't really want all that much detail on it, to be honest. That's good. Is it? See, I have a problem. I have problems with the smaller builds. Most people, like, they just pop out some small build. They're like, alright, here we go, we're done. Me, I just have the hardest time doing smaller builds. Like, we're just gonna stick with the way it is right now. Like, honestly, that's fine. Like, I don't see any reason to have that any different, really. This is just some little chicken coop. And we're gonna have a fence here so they can come out a little bit. And that should be pretty cool. I like that. And at some point we're gonna have to move the chickens in. Oh, should we? No, I want to do that on camera. That'll actually be really fun to just drag all of the hundreds of chickens out of their coop. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be so terrifying. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Oh no. They're swarming me. They're swarming. They're just like... Look at how nuts this is. Do-do. Do-do. Oh, I love this game. Just the fact that you can just do this weird stuff like this is so amazing. Oh man, I love it. Oh no 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 no! Oh, they're going into a hole. Oh gosh. Oh, they're gonna be staying in there for a while probably. I can't ever let these guys escape this chicken coop though. If they escape, all is lost. Oh gosh, I'm stuck in here. I'm actually stuck. I'm stuck. Oh shoot. I literally can't get out. I can't get out. Alright, let's move the seeds. Make a sprint. Close the door. Close the door. No. No, they're all escaping and I'm still stuck. Out of my way, you stupid. No. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there's too many. There's too many. Okay. Oh no, no, a bunch have escaped. Alright, we're not giving up. We're not giving up on this yet. Come on. Come on, chickens. Come on. You must all get in this pen. Like I said, there's not supposed to be so many chickens. Look at them. They think they can escape through the trapdoor, so they all just go in there and go nuts. Oh gosh. You know what? I was hoping I could get them all in there, but I'm just gonna let the rest of them just run wild. Should we just make it so there's just one poor child in there just begging for mercy? Hold on, this is like it's almost like an automatic killing chamber, because like when there's just tons of them like this and I breed them, they just go on there and then die to entity cramming and I just collect their loot. How much eggs. What the crap was that noise? I just heard like the weirdest noise outside my house. Holy crap. Okay. So, this episode is not what I expected it was gonna be. We're gonna remove that. Oh man. How could you escape? Wow, hundreds of chickens escape and I just stared at the baby. Oh, I wonder if he jumped out through there. Oh shoot! Oh gosh! No! Oh no! Oh gosh! I wish I built this first. This is... Oh man! Oh, look at them just. They look like they're shooting out of like a hose or something. It's so amazing. Oh man, I can't wait to just breed them constantly and just build up the army. Any in here? No. Oh, well. See you guys later. You're gonna be in there for a while, I think. Oh man, this episode. What? Like, you could just see the trail they left behind through here. There's still some in here. Oh gosh, look at all those eggs. I can't hatch those. It's just. Alright, so next we're gonna have to make a cow area and stuff. We're not gonna do that in this episode, though. This is just going too wild today. Oh man. Alright, so I need to check how long I've really been recording for. Hopefully I haven't been too long. Probably took like 10 minutes to build that chicken coop. Hopefully we have time to do this wonderful thing. And I did want to build that mine. I'm not totally sure if we'll have time today, but we'll try. We'll see. Alright guys, so I'm starting to lose my voice, but we built this house in, and it's gonna be the end here since I am starting to lose my voice. You can probably barely hear me, but thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.